Good morning, everybody. I am Heather. I'm your Scentsy Director for Team Beaming Stars. And this morning, I wanted to talk to you guys about something super important in your Scentsy business, branding. We've heard about branding. Unless you're really, really new, you've heard us talk about branding. You hear, sorry about that, other consultants talk about branding. You've seen people branded. This is branded. This is us branded with our Scentsy business. Maybe you have the sunglasses. Maybe you have a Scentsy hat. Maybe you have 15 Scentsy t-shirts. You have a keychain. You have your sticker on your car. All things purchased from the Scentsy Success store. That's good. I do too. It's not wrong. But we all need to go a step further, because the reality is, unless you're going through a third-party vendor, like American Hero Clothing, which a lot of us do. I love American Hero Clothing, but again, so do all the other consultants. It's just another place for us to buy the same thing, which means that we all are branded with the same material. And we need to do what we can to stand out. Branding is the idea of standing out and being individual in a group of thousands or millions or whatever the number may be, where everybody's dressed or doing the same thing. We want to stand out. Let me tell you a story about a superstar director, I think she is, that I know of. I've seen her speak at probably this Scentsy event. I don't remember. And let me tell you, she's branded as Carol the Poop Lady. She has an insane amount on her team. She has insane sales. Her sales in a year are enough to have bought my house more than once. She's crazy. And she's branded with poop. Ladies, poop. She branded herself Carol the Poop Lady. Whether it was intentional or not, you can say Carol. That's a lot of Scentsy consultants named Carol. But you say Carol the Poop Lady, I immediately know who she is. That's what she refers to herself to. That's how she introduced herself at this event, as Carol the Poop Lady. That's how she has branded herself. She will forever stand out thanks to that. You've got consultants who, anytime they make flyers, promotional materials, send out newsletters, thank you cards to their customers, always have a picture of their family and say, thank you from the Smith family. They're branded with their family. You've got those who use emojis, who use caricatures, who every time they're in a picture for their newsletter or whatnot, they're holding a cup of coffee. That's their brand. That's what they've done, is they're trying to find a way to stand out amongst thousands of people doing the same thing as them. And that's what I'm wanting to talk to you guys about doing. What makes you individual? What makes you stand out? What makes you Carol the Poop Lady amongst your customers, your peers, and people you may meet in the future? I've played with the idea of branding. I have dipped my toe in the water. I have not officially picked a brand. I have not officially done the photo shoot or given myself the name, Heather the Coffee Lady, Heather the Cow Lady, the Chicken Lady, whatever. I haven't, but I'm going to. I'm going to this weekend, maybe next, because it's supposed to rain. I have a friend who's a photographer. She needs to increase her portfolio, and I need a brand. And I'm going to post a poll on my VIP page and my personal Facebook, and I'm going to ask people, besides Scentsy, what do you think of when you think of me? And I'm pretty sure I know what everybody's going to say. But I'm pretty sure I also know what the overwhelming response is going to be. And it's all going to be farm related, because I have 7 cats. I have 3 dogs. I don't even know how many chickens anymore, because once in a while they get carried off by a hawk. But I also have a hen who unfailingly hides eggs, and I don't know that she's done this until little baby chicks appear. I've just quit counting. I've got 2 goats. I've got a calf. I've got, and these are kind of the things that I think people are going to answer when I post my poll. But the point is, I don't know. And the point is, I want to take what they say, and whether I meant for it to be or not, just like Carol the Poop Lady, what their overwhelming response is, that's obviously what I'm known by, and that's my brand, and I'm going to incorporate that into my Scentsy business. So I want you guys to post a similar poll if you could. I would like you guys to ask people, ask your husband, ask your kids, ask your family, your friends, what they think of besides Scentsy, when they think of you, and figure out what you can do to rebrand yourself. If you don't have a friend who's a photographer that's willing to just do stuff for free, as long as your husband cooks her family barbecue, that's cool. Use a Bitmoji. If you're known for coffee, if people say, oh, she's always got coffee, then do one of those Bitmojis with the coffee cup and put your little saying on it, make it look like you, and that's your brand. There's so many ways you could go. You may not want to accidentally be the poop lady. It works for Carol because she's just the poop lady. It just works for her. But figure out what your brand could be. And I would love to see everybody on Team Beaming Stars. Well, we're all a group of Scentsy consultants. We're all on the same team. We all have our camaraderie. Love to see us all stand out as individuals with our own individual branding. Let's see what we can come up with. I will talk to you guys later. Let me know how it goes. I would love to see screenshots and updates and have a lively discussion about this. I will talk to you guys later.